It's the sound of the police. If you think you'll need a couple of extra hands tomorrow, you can order any cop to come in and work overtime. But if they're working flat out, they'll be much more exhausted. Somebody's bound to make a mistake. Look at these dudes. Yo, Birch looks sad AF, man. Alright, boys. Let's end the day. Let's get it. Let's move forward.
Used to be when I asked Kendrick to stay late at the office, he liked to grumble and crack wise. Nowadays, he doesn't have the strength for it. Slumped
Kendrick,
shoulders,
sad boy.
blank stare, wrinkled skin. The past few weeks, I don't hardly recognize my old friend. In his younger years, he reminded me of a gallant royal officer in an old Kipling story. Kendrick isn't just crumbling under the weight of the public pressure, but from the shame of it all.
So
Internal
sad.
Affairs raided the library he inherited from his grandfather, hoping they'd find buckets of cash stashed in the pages. Heard about the look on his face, the fearless policeman standing helpless in horror. I've known Francis for 30 years.
30 years, that's a long
The
time.
past 20 years, he's played loose with the law. And I know that at a certain point, every stolen dollar brings more misery than anything else.
Dang.
Probably sounds crazy, but I sympathize with the guy. What can I do?
Yeah, your friends are your friends, man.
And these are the waters we swim in.
Yeah. It's pretty unlucky.
Called all of the people on that list today. Now they know you're in business, so you could get a call from any of them. You don't need to worry about any of them. I've cleared them
Okay,
all.
so they're all safe. They're all
What kind
cool,
of
right?
business are we talking here?
It's nothing too serious, just like you asked. Should be just a few small favors. Payments will vary depending on the situation and who you're dealing with.
So is
How
this
much
with the
you
mafia
want
or
to earn?
$500,000.
what? Whoa,
Half a
that's a lot of
million.
money.
Why not a whole million?
Because everybody wants to take $1 million. Figured I'd try something different.
That's
Half
true.
a million in 180 days? Well, you could earn it all above board if you netted all the big fish and hit all your bonuses.
Never knew you for a fisherman.
Well, you never got into my business, and I'm not
Uh,
trying to get into
I thought you were a
it.
deputy.
But
am I
be
wrong?
careful about bringing in any other cops. Sooner or later, they'll put the finger on you.
The finger
And-
in
and
me,
one more
or
thing, Jack?
'cause I want that more.
I remember what you said, but I should probably add one more name to that list.
Christopher Sand.
Christopher Sand.
Who's that?
Sand.
Sandy Cheeks. That's my favorite, boys.
Christopher G. Sand. Everyone knows the name, but few could tell you who he is. The old man stays away from the spotlight. Always wears old-fashioned jeans and knitted sweaters. Gives to charity. Rarely attends social
Seems like a nice
events.
guy.
An avid hunter, I hear. Even dabbles in poetry.
Yeah, seems like a really nice guy.
You'd never guess he's the head of the oldest and most powerful gang
Okay.
in the city.
I was wrong.
Back
My
as
bad.
far as his
My bad.
great-grandfather.
Not a nice guy.
Sand is strict about following the old rules. He rarely involves himself in commonplace murders and robberies.
Yeah, I think that'd probably be a good
Hardly needs
idea.
to intimidate anyone to get his point across. The people who work for him each have their sphere. They
Spear.
provide protection where needed, even work with the authorities when they want to make a deal.
It's so messed up
Meanwhile,
that this
Sand
actually
pulls
happens
the
in real
strings
life.
without getting his hands dirty. People sometimes mistake his quiet approach. A couple years ago, an arms dealer decided to expand its business without asking permission, and his whole family paid the price.
Dang.
In 4 weeks, Sand killed 31 people. Old
Wow.
men, women, even a few teenagers. And Sand's people made sure every paper reported it.
Dang, dude, that's messed up, dude.
Frank, I
You
don't
could see them
wanna
like
hear you
hanging there or
say that
something.
name again.
Jack, please listen to me. I'm in with these guys.
We agreed, Frank. That's not the kind of business I'm into.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
in the
go there.
normal
Never
shoot,
have,
man.
never will.
I want to kill people, man. I want to do that. I want to be cool. I want them to be cool. I want to be a hero, man. I want to be a hero. Francis Kendrick announces retirement date. Construction of Cinema Museum postponed again. Legendary singer Gennaro Crespo comes to Freeburg. So let's go to work, boys. We at it again. Dang, I can't get my car on. Like, Took 3 turns, man. When a police officer is too tired to be effective, he will ask for a day off. Sometimes officers will request days off even when they're at full strength. Some of the reasons you hear are far-fetched, while some are very serious. Don't overindulge in your subordinates, but don't antagonize them either. Remember that everybody's got secrets, and you've got to make sure these guys have your back. Today, my daughter is opening an art exhibition at an elite gallery in a nearby city. Can I have the day off? Yes, but come tomorrow, please. In addition to the performance ratings, police officers also possess rank. Employees begin at the lowest rank. Be elevated in rank with 1, 2, or 3 stripes. Once a week, you can pass out stripes and improve the rank of any employee. If you think that no one is worthy of honor some week, you can postpone the ceremony until later. The insignias won't go out until your people are ready. Okay? Employees of rank not only increase in professionalism, but also learn to command. Whenever a ranking officer is on the scene, his or her colleagues are more likely to perform better than usual. Sometimes when cops gets rank, they start thinking more seriously about their job's service. This can mean less drinking and more time spent on the job. Some of them might even turn out to be dependable. Oh, there's some piano music. That's what we like to hear. Let's put in that piano stuff, bruh. Bud meets Bud Freeman. Let's go. Is it hypey? Is it hypey? Oh. Alright, let's learn how to hire and fire cops. We fire Roy. He's affairs. Police station. Labor market. You have a certain number of paid job openings for which you can... I'm sorry, it's loud. Meter. You have a certain number of paid job openings for which you can hire any available applicant. Job slots are separate between officers and detectives. Alright. Hire you for shift A, I guess. Okay, personnel. Want to free up a slot? Time to fire somebody. Bye, Roy. If you have legal grounds for the termination, no one will ask any questions. You might need to fire them anyways. Legally? I don't know. Legality? Legality be damned, I think is how you pronounce it. I don't know. But that could land you in additional proceedings. And the other staff will become more worried about keeping their jobs than they are about actually doing their jobs. Another way to free up a slot is to have police officer killed! But that's not what the front door? Yeah. Let's just do that. You're just old as hell. Can we just hire as many? Okay, we just hire as many people as we want. Why don't we just hire somebody like? Can we just hire somebody top tier and just like hire for shift B? And then we can just get another detective like hire for shift A. I guess, right? Can we look at shift B as well? We got a decent amount of strong guys on shift B. Not so much shift A, so yeah. It's good. Vandalism, St. John's Cathedral. We should receive a frightening call from the local cathedral. This morning, the abbot discovered that someone entered the old cemetery during the night. The old yard's tombstones are painted with satanic symbols. It's sad that people actually do this stuff in real life, because that's not funny. Not because you shouldn't, like, do that stuff to, like, religious things, but just doing it to anybody's property at all is pretty messed up. And some have been broken into pieces. That's vandalism, dude. Seems there are even marks from a shovel, but the abbot would say no more. Well, let us just send this Samadhi and Grant. Peace, guys. I'll see you guys in a little bit. You guys aren't that far away. I can see that cathedral right there on the map. You can't scroll in. That's kind of depressing. Right? Atticus Tower. Vandalism. Businessman Harley Jones, looking out his window, saw two teenagers scratching offensive slogans on his new car. Alright. Just send in Robbins. Send in Birch and Birch Jr. It's probably his son. I don't think it'd be that big of a deal, but there's a little bit of danger in that. Hopefully it's just like, hopefully it's not. That'll make me very sad if somebody gets cucked. Especially if it's Birch Jr., because that would be really sad, because that's his son, I guess. Alright. Offender cop, boys. Officers unharmed. Easy money. Like always. Never giving up. Never gonna let you down. Suspicious individuals. Oh, suspicious individual. A waitress named Mila reports that she just served a chicken. I said severed. I was thinking severed a chicken's head off. I don't know. Served a chicken patty, and a Diet Coke to a dangerous criminal who she'd seen on television just this morning. The culprit is sitting at the window eating a burger. Just send him. Let's just send Roy too, just for fun.
It's the sound of the police.
Right, did you get him or what? Dang, he got away. Officers unharmed though. That's the upside. That no one was harmed. That sucks. So I'm doing really bad, aren't I? I feel like I'm not doing a very good job at this game. I feel like I'm a boosted animal. Wait, okay, Shift A is like the whole day. I'm an idiot. The waitress had mistaken retired Officer Frank Nero for the fugitive in question. That blows. I send Stovall all the way over there. Oh boy, I'm ready to crack some skulls, man. Alright, I'm just joking. Mr. Boyd, my bouncer stuffed himself with Mexican food again. Now he can't get off the can. Meantime, the line outside the club is stretching around the block. We need someone outside who can tell the cool guys from the punks. Right? Get Birch Jr. on that, like... Does it matter? I don't know. I don't know if that's like a hard job, or... I was gonna send Birch, but he's old as hell. I thought I sent Birch Jr., you know, this 30-year-old cool kid, you know what I mean? Know what I mean, man? Know what I mean? Hopefully he doesn't get cucked. Drug sales. An anonymous caller just came in, a clown carrying balloons at the skating rink is selling crack. Crack? To teenagers. Robbins, you can go out there. Wait, how about we do this, man? How about we just send in Stovall? We send in Birch, man. Whoa. Oh, it's nighttime. I saw that like flickering and I was scared for a second. It spooked me. Suicide threat. A naked man carrying a canister of gasoline is threatened to set himself aflame. Oh! Unless his favorite chewing gum becomes popular again. That seems like a mental issue, not so much something that we can change, but that's okay. Robbins.
That's the sound of the police.
Report. Sorry, Chief, but I quit. In one night, I pulled in more cash than I earned in a month working at this dump. Mr. Shurkin said he wouldn't mind taking me out. I guess I just wasn't cut out to be a cop. I mean, that's your choice, man. That's your choice. That's your choice, man. That's unlucky, though. So he quit, right? Just taking this young buck, man. Alright, for Shift A. Alright, boys. Any more crimes? Nope, nothing going on. So what about the... As police arrived, a clown is seen making balloon animals for kids. Cover up in a raincoat and pretend to be Leslie Company. Take the clown onto the ice and round up anyways. Carefully watch the clown from the stands. Let's just do that. Let's be a little risky. Fuck, man. I should have stayed in the back. That's what I was thinking about doing, but that was a mistake by me. Did he kill himself? He probably is good, right? Yeah. That's good. That is good for him that he lived. Alright, let's end the day, boys. Let's move on forward. Alright. I can't do anything. To work tomorrow. Nah, that's good, dude. We got a lot of officers, man. Let's end the work day, man. Day 4, July 18th, Thursday. But that is where we are going to cut the episode there. I'm going to cut this into probably 2 or 3 parts. I don't know. This might be the same intro for 2 videos, 3 videos. I don't know. But I would like to thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and do whatever you want in the socials and stuff like that. I just really enjoy this game. It seems very cool, and I want to continue playing it if I may. If that is okay with you guys. But I'll see you guys in the next time. Bye-bye.